What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and I am here today, you guys, with another brand new review for American Horror Story Delicate. You guys, this is season 12, I think, right? Episode 8, and this episode was titled Little Gold Men, you guys. Now, before we go ahead and get into it, if you guys are watching this video or any other on the channel, and you guys aren't subscribed yet, then I need you guys to do me a solid favor and stop taking me out on this date and having me pay for it at the end of it. You guys know the routine. You can do me that favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and also by turning on your post notifications. And with that out of the way, without further ado, let's discuss American Horror Story Delicate. Now, if I said episode 9, I meant episode 8. So I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I also do want to start this out by saying thank you to everybody who's new, who subscribed to my channel after last week's review. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the kind words. I do appreciate it. So I hope that you guys will stick around, because I do American Horror Story every season. I have missed a few seasons, right? I didn't finish up last season because I just didn't get into last season. And yeah, I think that's the one season that I can say I did not finish, because I even finished that dreaded double feature. My God, double feature was terrible to me. First half of double feature was good, but the second half, I was just like, oh my God, it felt like a chore each week watching that series. But neither here nor there. This episode opens up and we see Frank Sinatra and Mia Farrow as they were having dinner with each other, and they were talking about their future. And I was like, so how does Frank Sinatra, Mia Farrow, and even at one point, I'm pretty positive that was supposed to be Sharon Stone, how do they all play into what we have with this mess with, Siobhan, Nicolette, and, the twins and their mom, and Miss Preacher them. I'm like, how does all this tie in? So Frank Sinatra, and I think this is Frank Sinatra Jr. No. Or is it Frank Sinatra? The guy said Mr. Sinatra, but I don't know if it's Frank Sinatra. I'm pretty positive it's Jr. Could be wrong. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now, he's telling Mia Farrow not to go back to work, right? Or else that'll be the end of them. So then we jump forward, I believe, to 1967, or it could have been, I think it was 1967, in Manhattan, New York, right? So we see Mia, and Mia has this, I don't know what you would call it, but it's I guess it's like what they use when women pretend to be pregnant in television shows. I know today they have prosthesis, but back in the day, I guess they probably just had a little fat suit that you would put on to make yourself look like you're pregnant. And so we see her with that on. And so we see her as she leaves out, and the director is there talking to her, right? And so the director is telling her that they want her to walk in the middle of traffic. And she was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And the director was like, oh, they're not going to hit a pregnant woman. I was like, you think they would? You would think that they wouldn't. But then at the same time, you would ask yourself, why the hell is a pregnant woman walking in the middle of the damn street? So I don't know about that one, but hey, she did it anyways. And I was like, girl, you stupid as hell. You dumb as hell. So then she's in her dressing room and she's taking everything off. And so she started bleeding. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? And I mean, it wasn't just like a speck of blood. It was just like a puddle of blood. I was like, ma'am, she felt it. And I was like, you ain't gonna scream for help? Do something? Like, bitch, it's blood. But okay. So then there's a voice telling her that she can help her if she lets her. And she said, take it off. So she took off the thing, right? And the voice, I was like, that's Siobhan. And lo and behold, it was Siobhan. And Siobhan was holding the script for Rosemary's Baby. I was like, okay. So now we're finally getting into the play of things with the whole Rosemary's Baby thing. And so we'll pause here, you guys, and we'll move forward. Now we move to present day, and we're at Dex's mother's funeral, right? Anna's there. Now the interesting thing was, in the last episode, you guys remember, Anna keeps having this damn bump right here, this scab, whatever the hell it is that's been bothering the shit out of me for God knows how long, right? But remember last week when old girl kissed her, it went, her face cleared up. But now at this damn funeral, it's back. I was like, ma'am, you don't want to go see no doctor about this, because I don't think that that should be happening to you. Give a damn if you are pregnant. That should not be happening to you. But hey, it's Anna that we're talking about here. So then, Dex is talking about the fact that his mom didn't want any flowers at the funeral, that she wanted them to, donate proceeds to a suicide prevention thing, right? And so Miss Preacher came in, and Miss Preacher was like, she didn't do it to herself. She was, unalived by people, right? And she said, you didn't listen to your mother. I was like, you're right about that one. He definitely didn't listen to her. So then they came in to, two people came in to escort Miss Preacher out and said, don't put your fucking hands on me. Don't fucking touch me. I was like, Miss Preacher, your last name is Preacher and you're in the church and you're just dropping the F-bomb. Like, okay. So as she's been escorted out, Miss Preacher is telling Dex to listen to your wife. Listen to your wife. So after the funeral, Anna went up to the two guys who escorted Miss Preacher out, and she's asking, where is Miss Preacher? So they took Miss Preacher to the hospital to have her sedated. I was like, the woman wasn't crazy. Yes, she came to the church and said that, he didn't listen to his mama and those things, but that doesn't mean sedate the woman. But okay, they sedated her. So Anna went to go see Miss Preacher, right? And Anna put her hand, touched Miss Preacher's hand, and Miss Preacher woke up. And she was telling her that, everything that she wants, like her dreams, they will become a nightmare. She told her they will take everything from her and to get out. And so they sedated Miss Preacher once again. I was like, this woman is not out of her mind. I felt the way about them, keeps constantly sedating that lady. So Anna woke up at one point and Miss Preacher was gone. And so Anna asked, what happened to her. And the nurse said, oh, well, some women came and got her. They seemed really nice. I was like, excuse me, run that back, lady. Did you just say some women came to get her? You don't know who the women, so you just released a woman to people that you don't know? Girl, that is a lawsuit waiting to happen. If something would have happened to Miss, if that was real and something would have happened to her, that would be a lawsuit on your ass. Now, on the TV in the back, it's showing that Anna has been nominated for the Oscar. And I was like, oh, so you get nominated for the Oscar and you just say, fuck Miss Preacher, because that's essentially what Anna did. I was like, Anna, you ain't shit. But let's pause here and let's move forward, you guys. Now, next up, we see Anna. So Anna is talking to Siobhan. They're in the, I think they're in her closet or in the bathroom, and they're packing up, Siobhan is asking Anna, do she think she can travel, for the Oscars? And Anna was like, yeah, I think I can travel. We did it for Bad Bad's funeral, so I think I'm fine. Although I'm 7 months pregnant, although I don't look it, I was like, ma'am, you're 7 months pregnant. You're almost due. I don't know no doctor that would tell a woman that she can get on a plane that close to her due date. 7 months. Okay, Anna, you said you wanted this baby, but I'm really begging I really beg to differ. I really do, right? So they heard a phone ringing, and Anna said, is it your, Anna asked Siobhan, is it your phone? She said, does it look like it's my phone? And then, Siobhan asked Anna, was it hers? She said, no. So they opened up a drawer and they pulled out the phone, and it's a flip phone. And she's like, why does Dex have a flip phone? And Anna was like, he doesn't. I was like, to your knowledge, he didn't. Now, after that, they went to this event, and at the event, people were just trying to give her free things, basically trying to promote it. And she saw this woman in the distance in a black thing with a shortcut bob blonde hair. And I was looking at the woman, I was like, I recognize her, but I don't recognize her. Then when she turned around, I was like, wait a minute, wait. I do remember her. And that's when Anna saw her again, and she went up to her. And then it finally clicked to me who that woman was. So you guys remember the episode, and I don't remember the episode number or what episode it was, but you guys remember that episode when Anna was in bed and that black thing just got out of her bed and disappeared? It was this crazy bitch. This woman is having an affair with Dex, right? Dex done got her a place. I was like, you are stupid. And so then it started to play out. This woman works at the doctor's office, and I was like, I knew something was off with that doctor's office from the jump. I could never put my finger on it, but I knew something was off with it, right? So what it is like I said, the woman has been having an affair with Dex. I don't know if she wants Anna's life or if but either way it goes, she's crazy and she's obsessed with Anna. Either way it go, right? So like I said, so she got into Anna's iCloud and went to her calendar. So you guys remember earlier in the season when Anna would have her appointments and she would put them on the calendar. Well, this crazy bitch was coming behind her and moving them down. Then you guys remember that episode where Anna had to put that suppository in the refrigerator, and remember Dex came back, the suppositories were sitting on the counter. Anna did not put, she was like, I didn't put them there. Well, everything that, when Dex was thinking Anna was crazy, it was this crazy bitch that was making Anna think that she was crazy. I was like, damn. So then she told Anna that they are doing something to her baby. Her name is Cora, by the way. And so she was like, well, if the doctor is no good, then why do you work for him? The girl said, I got student loans. I cracked up when the girl said, I have student loans. So then you guys, we move over to the crib. This cat. This is the first time that I think this cat has let Anna pick him up, because when she picked him up the last time she picked him up, he scratched the fuck out of her. But she picked him up this time and he didn't scratch her. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but then when she saw the cat, her mouth started bleeding. I was like, Anna, you ain't got the common sense that God gave a mule. Because the thing with Anna is Anna does things and it's just like, mama. I don't be understanding her. I just be looking at Anna like, you are the dumbest, ditziest person around. We'll pause here, you guys, and we'll move forward. Now, Anna was holding the cat at one point, and she told Dex to get out. And he said, I was just on the phone with Talia because he had the flip phone. I was like, so it was his phone. So the next morning, Anna woke up, and she pulled the sheets down, and she was looking at her legs. Now, the screen was kind of, her legs, I don't know, it looked like scales, but I don't know what that was. It looked like scales, but then it looked like a rotted tree limb. It just looked bad, whatever it was. So she went to the bathroom. Housekeeping was there. She said, go away. Then it was another knock again. She said, don't fucking come in. And it was Siobhan. So she ran to the bathroom. Siobhan asked, are you taking a shit? She's like, yes. She's like, okay, well, shake that thing out and let's go. So Anna is in the bathroom and she has like a scaffold, right? And she cuts her leg and she takes whatever that was and she's holding it. So then she went out because she has a bed sheet wrapped around her. And so Siobhan was like, bitch, drop the damn sheet. So she dropped it, and all you can see on Anna's legs looked like normal. You could just see where she had cut herself, where it looked like she was cutting herself. And so Siobhan and them got ready for this, the Oscars, right? And on the way to the Oscars, Siobhan and what's her name? Anna, they were talking in the backseat of the limo. And not Anna, but Siobhan was basically talking shit about Dex. And Anna was like, yeah, let's not do that, because this night is all about me. So then they bring up Miss Preacher, and Siobhan is saying that Miss Preacher is just lonely and obsessed with them. She said that Miss Preacher has been stalking her socials. That's because that woman know who the fuck you are. That's why she's stalking you nutcase. Somebody left it in the comments last week that they believe that Siobhan is the leader of these women. And I'm starting to believe that now. Looking at this episode, I'm getting the sense that Siobhan is the leader of these, whatever the hell they are, because they're creepy as hell to me. But I do believe that she is the leader of them, right? So they get to the Oscars, and on the red carpet, we have Anna. So Anna is, here's the thing about Anna. Anna is pregnant And I just really don't feel like Anna gives any kind of a flying fuck about this child, this baby, because she failed, right? Because now, granted, I'm gonna give her this, right? Because that would have scared the fuck out of me too. You got Babette on the red carpet who was decapitated, but you see Babette on the red carpet talking to her with these stitches in her neck, and I was like, excuse you? So yeah, I don't blame her. She ran and she fell. So Siobhan was like, do we need to go to the hospital? She's like, no, it's the Oscars. I was like, bitch, you're pregnant and you fell on the red carpet. You fell hard on the ground. But she says no. I was like, okay. This is where I was like, yes, Anna don't give a damn about this baby. So then we see Anna and Siobhan. They are, in their seats, and they're not at her category yet, but they're getting to her category. And she had contractions. So Siobhan was like, hold on and hold tight. I was like, the woman is having contractions, meaning she's in labor. Now, granted, Anna was worried because she's 7 months pregnant. I was like, okay, that makes sense. You 7 months and it's a little bit too early for you to be having a baby. But girl, if your body is saying we're having a baby, your body is going to have said baby. So we get to Anna's category, right? And Siobhan is asking her, like, what would you give up for this damn Oscar? And so she has her hand over her stomach. And essentially, I think this weird old lady was saying she would give up her baby. And so then they announced the winner for the Oscar, and Anna won. So before Anna went up there to get her award, Siobhan gave her a kiss on the lip. I was like, oh, what the hell is going on here? So Anna gets on the stage, right? And you hear this. You hear a slow clap in the audience, and there's nobody else in the audience. And then you look all the way up, and I believe that was Anna's mom. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. So then you see Anna come back too, and boom, her fucking water broke. She's like, Siobhan, we gotta go. I was like, bitch, it was time to go when you started having them contractions, but okay. All this for that little gold trophy, but hey, it is what it is. And then when they left, there was something, I don't know if that was a piece of flesh that was in the puddle of water from her water breaking, but they escorted Anna off the stage, and that was the end of the episode. And so next week is the finale. We literally just came back with this season where we've only had 3 episodes since. So next week could be episode number 4. Because what we had last week, we had last week's episode, because we ended on 5, right? Or did we end on 6? I think we ended on 5. So yeah, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it was only 9 episodes this season. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section below, you guys. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and share the video, you guys. Until the next time, please stay safe, you guys. Take care of yourselves, wash your hands, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.